Hello, everyone. Ah, what time is it? It's 10:13 my time at night. So right now, I think I have the title, I Can Still Love a Demon and Be Happy at the Same Time. And you know what I just realized when you walk around putting this heart on my shirt? I just thought about it. It's the heart from off of, one, Ye has it on his, when he does the 808s. But, Hancock. I just thought about that. Anyway, I'm talking the movie Hancock. But anyway, I want y'all to know something. On this journey, it's freaking amazing. Despite the crazy stuff I have to deal with, it's amazing. For one, it's like this. I am God, okay? I have actually officially been granted the throne. Okay, if y'all don't know, I have. I'm still where I'm at, but everything's still happening. How can I say it? I moved faster than what they thought I was gonna move because they didn't think I was gonna handle everything as fast as I did. But yeah, I officially am in charge now. I had to stand up to God. That was really the big thing. It was like whoever, like at I think like Disney World or whatever, and they had that dude, the sword and the rock, and it's like whoever can take the sword out, that's me. I was able to take it out, and that was God. It wasn't that I'm like taking God completely out as a how can I say it, like on some demon time stuff or whatever, but it was like whoever is willing to stand up to God is the one that can get the throne. And the mission could be for anyone in the world, because my spirit was in anyone. So anyone in the world that was strong enough, woman enough or man enough to stand up and actually stand up to God, because God was demonic. Yep, God was demonic, as I proved that information. And I had to go through another mission. So basically, this is what happened to me. So I did have an option to either be with God as the mother virgin or be with Ye as the wife virgin. Okay. And I know it's crazy, but because of my energy, that's what it was. And I was like, no, you my daddy. Oh, that's nasty. It's literally how my brain operated. Back in the old days, folks would have jumped on that mission, but not me. I was like, nah. I came in with Ye, even though I want to pop him upside the head. If I could pop him upside the head for every century that he acted a fool on, I would. But anyway, I was like, I came in with him. I rock with him, even though I have options, and I already know I have options because of my personality and everything like that. I know there's people that was going to try to put their bid in. I'm gonna call it what it is. Put their bid in for me to be with them. But I appreciate it and all, but I didn't invest all this time with y'all. There's a difference. I'm gonna go where I invested the most time in. Despite what we've been through, I know where my heart is at. So it is what it is. But anyway, back to God. So I literally had to stand up to God. So this afternoon. So technically, okay, this is what happened. Technically, God threatened Ye. God threatened Ye and told Ye that if he comes to me, he was going to kill him. Yep. Because God was mad. Like God was jealous that I ain't choose him to be with him. And so he threatened Ye and told him that if he up there if he comes to me, he was going to kill him. So I tell you, I'm rebellious, y'all. In a good way. So I'm sitting in my little rocking chair, and Ye can't tell me everything. I had to figure things out. That's part of the mission. I had to figure things out, and The divine can't tell me. No one can tell me. I have to figure out what's going on. So even though it's like a telepathic moment, I'm sorry, I'm being fidgety, and I know I am. Everything happens for a reason. So anyway, so I had to figure things out on my own. Whoever deserves the throne has to be able to use their own brain, have to use their own mind. As you see, I'm jerking. That ain't me trying to jerk. That's the spirits, or that's yay confirm it. Because I have to be able to use my own brain. I can't allow anybody else to. I can't go to somebody else and be like, do I need to do this or do I need to do that? Because you got to think about it. Whoever's in that position got to know how to answer the questions on their own. I can't be running back to somebody else and be asking the questions and be like, all right, they asked me this, so what's the answer to that question so I can tell them? Nah, I got to be confident. So I found out this afternoon, like I've been tested all day. In so many forms I've been tested. But anyway, I found out God basically threatened Ye and told him that if he comes to me, he was going to kill him. Because the energy was off today. It was weird. So I had to sit down and I told Ye, because, okay, this is what happened. I asked Ye, I said, do you want to be with me? And he kept saying he want to be with somebody else. And I'm like, we haven't had that issue or whatever. And it was weird. And he kept trying to push me off on other people. And I kept asking him, like, so you don't want to be with me? He was like, no, I want to be with such and such. I was like, okay. And so I was like, cool, that's what you want to do what you want to do. But later on, I asked him again. And I said, hold on, let me ask. I said, I got it. I said, let me ask. I said, are you underneath a spell? He's like, I only can ask questions. Okay, this is how it is. I only can ask questions, and it can only be yes or no questions. Okay, so I said, are you underneath a spell? Cause I thought maybe somebody was able to put a love spell on him again. He's like, no. I said, okay. I said, did I do something wrong? He said, no. I said, okay, there's somebody else. I said, somebody else do something wrong. He said, yes. I said, okay. I said, can you still come to me? He said, no. I said, are you being threatened? He said, yes. I said, are you being threatened by the person that you saying you want to go back to? He said, no. I said, is it God? He said, yes. And before I know it, he shook the crap out of me. Okay? And he started crying. He started crying because it's a serious moment. He started crying because he wants to be with me, but at the same time, if God threatened him, God has an authority. So this is the thing. So I said, okay. I said to the divine, I said, okay, we need a call. We need a call to a conclusion here. Figure this out. So I was like, the divine. The divine is the council. The divine is the spiritual council that does the judgment. Even though God power overrules theirs or whatever, divine decides. That's who we keep the balance with. So I asked the divine. I said, if Ye come to me, will y'all protect Ye? They said no, because God is the one on the throne. They only go after who's on the throne. They are to protect whoever on the throne. So think of the Black Panther. You know how the females was over King T'Challa? That's how it is. That's the divine. That's how they are. They only protect the king. So they was like, no, we can't help. So if God want to kill him, he can kill him. I said, cool. I said, bet. This is what I did, because I know how I stand in this world. I said, all right, all demonic spirits. I said, come here. I brought them in. I said, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If I had to go against God, will y'all help me? They was like, yeah. I said, okay, bet. I said, all right. The alien spirits, supernatural, the alien spirits. I said, if I have to go against them, will y'all protect me? They was like, yeah. I said, okay. All the supernatural spirits out here, if I had to go against God, will y'all protect me? They was like, yeah. I said, okay. The divine, I'm more powerful than the divine, so that's already one. Then I got this crew over here. I said, well, the war over with. You ain't got no one. So it was more so, it's like because of my ranking in the other spiritual worlds, and because of the loyalty and love that I have for people, they all support me and they ride for me. And so I talked to God. I had a conversation with God. I said, God, I thank you as a father. I said, because without you being my father, I wouldn't be here. I said, I appreciate you for that, because I'm not going to sit here and go against you, because you're the one that created me as a father. However, you was on demon time. And I said, on the demon time, I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all what I said, F you. Showed here, I said, F you. I said, because you was out here trying to kill me. You put all this hate and energy on me. Don't get me wrong, I love you for creating me. But that's it. After that, you did all this hateful stuff to me. You put me in these situations. So I said, F you. I said, I'm done. I said, I'm done with you. At that moment, the spirit and everything switched over, and that's when the divine told me to present the song off of the Wizard of Oz, Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. That's why I put that song out there. It wasn't to the people out here, it was the God. So this is what I want y'all to know. So God and the mother, they are alive still in the spiritual world, okay? But they had created spirits down here. It's like they lived through us, okay? So have you ever had a parent that wanted you to do certain things and stuff, and that the parent was living through your life because they didn't get to have that life, because maybe they had you at an early age, or they had to take care of other kids, or they had to do other things, so they never got to fulfill their younger years, so they do it through you. So like when you go partying or you trying to have a career, they want you to do this, they want you to do that. That's what basically happened. So here on earth, they was here on earth and trying to live through me. That's it. But they still alive, don't get me wrong. They're in their place. But yeah, they caused a lot of corruption because they was trying to live through us. So when that happened, I absorbed his spirit. I absorbed his energy. So all my energy and everything should start kicking in even more within the next couple of days. As you see, I'm jerking. So yeah. So with that being said, I know in the world y'all probably like, this girl is crazy. No, I'm like I say before, I'm crazy in love. You understand? Not just for not just for our kids, but for y'all. I'm a fighter. I may look to the world like a lazy person, like I don't care, and I don't care about life and this and that because I don't have a degree. I don't have society's standards of education, but I'm educated with the standards of what a society is, because it's a fake facade. So I don't live in y'all world. I don't live in y'all illusions. I'm here, but I'm not here. So I see life differently. Life revolves around me. I revolve around life. Life don't revolve around me. So it's like phone making noise. So it's like I'm always moving instead of, how like the way they got the solar system set up, how like everything revolves around the sun or however like that, and one thing stay in one spot. I don't stay in one spot. I'm always moving. The phone keep on dinging. I'm always moving. And that's how it's supposed to be. I don't let standards hold me down. And the only way you can move is allowing your imagination to move. Allowing your imagination to go. I'm everywhere. I'm doing whatever the heck I want right now. Whatever is going on in the world, I'm doing it. And I'm in one spot. So it's like I can get to reap the rewards of experiencing life and don't even have to move. Or I can move and receive those rewards, however you want to call it. But anyway, to the main message is this. Because of who I am, I deal with a lot of spirits all day. I ain't got time to keep going back and be like, dispose of this spirit, send this spirit back home, do this and do that. So I play with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I play with y'all. And what I mean by play with y'all is this. I know y'all watching me in the spirit, and even while I'm wide awake, I know y'all watching me. Y'all are like projecting and stuff like that, and y'all throw a lot of messages in my head to try to convince me to do this and do that. I entertain it, just to let y'all know that. Like, I entertain it. I listen to y'all. I allow y'all to sit back and say reckless stuff. I allow y'all to do some reckless stuff or whatever. Just to mess with y'all. Y'all mess with me, so I mess with y'all. So y'all start seeing me cry and do all this other stuff, and I go with the flow. Whatever you doing, I just go with the flow. But it's so much. It's showing you how I can take hate and flip it into love. It's like I'm showing you how to control what emotions you're going through, control your actions. I'm showing you how to transfer that energy different. Right now, the message I'm having is more to the people that's on demon time, and they will understand because they the ones that projecting through me throughout the day. Cause they try to pretend to be Ye. They try to pretend to be him. I got a sidebar because your name keep popping up in my head. Yada. Please leave me the hell alone. Yada is my oldest kid's their dad. And he keep channeling in because every single time I want to say yay, I hear Yada. But Yada is the karmic. He is the karmic. He's the karmic energy of Yay. And right now he is chiming in, and I need you to go to heck. Oh well, yeah, go somewhere. Cause you being bugger, or you and we and I can't do it. Ah shucks, I can't do it. Like, please get out of my energy. I'm trying right now. I'm trying to be peaceful. Excuse me, y'all. I know. I'm right now. It's I have so many different things going on. I have so many different things going on. I got over 8 billion people talking to me. Within those 8 billion, I have the energies that is on demon time messing with me. I have the other ones that's praying to me. My spirit is out here creating movies and TV shows and songs and stuff. The other part of me is healing people. The other part of me is trying to help people transition over. And it's like I got a lot of energies rolling through right now because I'm leveling up and I can feel everything all at one time. Like I can feel everything at one time. You okay? Hey, you okay? You okay? Okay. So don't get your little noggin in the face. That's my son, y'all. Lay down, baby. Well, my thing is, man, there's a lot of energy that's rolling through me, and come on, baby. No, don't stay in it. Come here. Put your head right here. Lay down. And by the way, just to let y'all know, the only reason why my son is in the same room with me because the place I live at is But like this, we just got one room, okay? So that's why he sleeps with me. Other than that, he would have had his own room. He used to have his own room. Well, at least, he used to be in the room with his older brother. They had a room together. So only reason why he's on the bed with me because that's the way our situation is. But lo and behold, soon he'll have his own room. So, just being patient. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. It's like, I got a lot of things rolling in, and I'm trying to, and I ain't no trying, but I'm just doing the best I can by communicating stuff, because I can't please everyone, okay? There's gonna be people that's gonna still try to find something wrong with me, but it's not so much you trying to find something wrong with me. It's like you see the things within yourself that you know that you need to correct, and so instead of correcting those things, you take those energies out on me. And I get it. I ain't sweating it or whatever. But it's like I'm just communicating with y'all. Even if say for God forbid I'm not who I say I am, and I'm amazing just with my imagination. No, it's like that. Like even if she ain't who she is, she actually make me feel, she give me imagination, make me see things differently. Like even if there's no title over my head, and I'm not big about titles, by the way, but even if it wasn't no title to me, just take the messages that I provide. I know the messages I provide is a lot of knowledge, and I'm saying I feel like I do see things differently than what the world presented. I feel like I'm a little mix of that old school with a little bit of that current school and giving y'all some new school all that at the same time. It's like I'm connecting the right dots. So even if y'all don't trust me as who I am, trust the messages. That's it. Trust the messages. The messages can't hurt. You can learn from it. I know there's people out here that's taking my information and trying to make it as theirs. I could sit here and stress myself all day long about it, but they can't beat me. So I'm going to let them be free. And the karma that's going to come on them, I hope they can handle it. That's it. But when it comes to people that's on demon time and y'all keep messing with me, I hope y'all learning. That's it. Y'all sitting here watching me, I hope you learn from it. I hope it's making y'all better. Ain't no hope. I know it's making y'all better. I know it is. Y'all don't have to admit it. It's okay. But I know deep down, since I've been doing more talking, I truly believe in my heart I have converted a lot of y'all over. I know I have. I know I have converted a lot of y'all over. A lot of y'all over. And even if I convert one, hey, I did my job. Are you okay? Do you want some water? Here you go. I'm gonna turn that fan back on in a second. Do you want to turn it on? Go ahead, turn it on. The water right here if you want it. Put it on low for right now, and I'll turn it up a second. But I guess. Thank you. Like I tell y'all, man, like I don't ask for much, and I know that I'm a little bit everywhere, but hopefully you can fit in where you feel comfortable, and then whenever and gradually go from there. You don't want it? Okay. That's it. I'm not telling you have to understand everything about me. I'm not telling you have to be on point. I'm not saying you gotta be direct or whatever. But wherever you land at in my messages that make you feel comfortable, start at that point and then gravitate and try to learn something else, or try to understand something else. Even if you don't understand any of the other messages, if you have to keep repeating the same one, keep repeating it until you feel strong enough to go to the next. You understand? This message is more random than anything. But I just enjoy life, man. Like the energy that I have within me, it's bittersweet because it's like you just want to touch each person, be like, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. But I can't. Every person that's going through a sickness, you want to be like, I heal you, I heal you. But you can't. That's same for somebody that's on demon time. I just want to be able to just go get you a hug. And that's what it is. When the folks that's on demon time, I truly feel like y'all just need a good old hug. That's it. You just need somebody that when they hug you, you can feel the love. You can feel it. I truly feel like that's all you need. That's all you need. And you'll be back to your better self. But at the same time, you look at it, you've been getting a hug in my spirit within y'all. If you sit back and see it, all you gotta do hug yourself, and you getting the love that you've been always wanting and needing. But for some reason, loving yourself is so hard to do these days. How can you trust others when you don't trust yourself? Because you already know you're living a lie. You was living a lie as soon as you walked through the door. Yep, as soon as you was born, you was living a lie. Because when you want to know why? Because when they gave you when your parents gave you your name, that's where it started at. That's the crazy thing. As soon as you came crying through the door, you came through a lie. Because everything that was told to you was false. So of course, how in the world can you love someone when what you thought was true was all wrong the whole time? I get it. But the thing about it is, how long you gonna stay in that lie? How long you gonna stay there? You grown now. Yeah, some of you got parents, some of you don't, but you grown now. Why you can't find the truth inside of you? Why you can't find the truth? You know that there's lies around you. You know there's some weird things going on around you, but y'all still searching for the books and searching for other people with like minds. That's why you still living a lie, cause everybody you talking to on the same page as you. Y'all realize that? Reason why y'all stumped because y'all keep going around people that's on the same page as you. If all of y'all on the same page, then how is the book getting read? How's the book getting read if everybody's on the same page? So that means you can't go forward, you can't go backward. You literally keep reading the same page over and over again, and you just reversing the words and hope it and take you to the next lesson. In order to know the difference in the word, you got to be able to get around different people. There's a different person for each page. And once you find once you do the work within yourself, now each person can flip the page to the next. And you will understand the truth. Oh. So that lets you know you in a box. You're in the box. Get out of the box. I'm cranking it, but for some reason your behinds won't pop out. Jack, get out of the box. Yeah, you gotta get out here and you gotta discover the world. You gotta go places that you never been. You got to communicate with people you never communicated before. You understand? You got to try things that you never tried before. If we keep sitting back and say, I ain't gonna try that. I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna try it. How you know if you like it or not? No different than like a movie or a TV show or a song. I don't listen to that type of music. It's like rock and roll music. It was too loud. I don't want to listen to that mess. But who knows? You might find a song you actually like. No different than country, no different than folk music, gospel music, rap music. How would you know? How would you know? You never tried it. And if you did try, you only tried one version. Try different ones. Everything's a mix. Try different ones. It's like trail mix. How many of y'all, when y'all get trail mix, you go in the bag and keep eating the same one over and over again before you get to the next one? Why you just don't go in the bag and just take the hand and just put them all in your mouth? Nah, you got to pick out the certain one. That's y'all problem. Y'all picky. You keep picking out certain ones. Oh, I don't like the other ones. It's like a bag of M&Ms. I only eat the blue ones. I don't eat the other ones. Time out. They the same thing. It's all the same. It's just a different color. They taste different to me. It's a mind control job. Ain't Skittles. Then you can taste the rainbow, but these are M&Ms. Just eat the nuts. Nut. Oh my God. Just one day, do something that you normally don't do. Try something different. Use this, don't get me wrong, use discernment, okay? Use discernment. But try something different. You never know. You never know. If you've never been to a club before, go to a club. See what the environment look like. If you've never been to a bookstore, go to a bookstore. See what the environment is like. There's plenty. I tell y'all all the time. I think I do. I don't read books. Okay? I don't. The only books I read is for my kids. But actually just sitting back and read books, I gave that up long time ago. Because I realized the true book was inside of me. But I still go to Barnes and Nobles. I used to take the kids, let them walk around. I'll just stare at I'll stare at the covers of the books. Maybe I open up and look inside real quick. But it was just something, seeing what other people language was and seeing what other people thoughts was. Sometimes you don't even have to open up the book to get an idea what's on somebody's mind. Do you realize when you go inside of a library or a bookstore, you just seen a bunch of brains? A bunch of brains. A whole collection of knowledge. So if we can go into the bookstores or the libraries and see all this knowledge, why we keep living lies? Why we keep living lies? Because all I see is a bunch of imaginations. Well, who would I know? I'm just a black female. I'm just trying to make it. But I don't know. Just like, stop allowing life to pressure you. Take that weight and lift it. Use it. Strengthen yourself. Strengthen yourselves up, man. I don't know. It's so crazy. When it's like, I sit back and I watch things and I'm like, a lot of folks say they struggling when they ain't even struggling. Like, where at? Like, where you struggling at? Cause you can't get these name brand clothes, or you can't get this specific job, or you can't get the name brand chips that you normally get. Where's the issues? It just sound like a bunch of complaints. It's like, how like you back in the day, I don't know if they do it now. Back in the day, where restaurants would have like the little box. If you have any questions, please put your information on this note and put it in our box, so we can fix the issues or know how you feel. But it's like, y'all are the box. You are the pink slip. Why the heck you ain't fixing the issues, child? It's like y'all waiting for somebody to come up and just saying, here, take it. Go for it. Just go for it. I ain't got the money. I don't either, but you see that I'm very successful. Okay, I'm very successful. Shucks. I'm creating my dream off of a old tail Chromebook, a penny Samsung phone. I got an old iPhone over there. I don't know what version it is. It's old. I kept saving electronics. I always kept saving my electronics for some odd reason, and it worked out in my favor. Long I can put the internet to it, it's working for me. So it's like, where's the excuses at? Why y'all making excuses? Why are you making excuses? Why you can't go out there and do it on your own? Why you gotta wait for somebody else to do it for you? It's like, what's fun in that? Waiting for somebody else to do all the work for you. Go out there and work yourself. Go out there and live life. Go out there and just live, man. Just know, tomorrow is not promised, dog. It is not promised. So when you look at your current moment and your past, are you happy? If not, get up and do whatever to make you happy. Be mindful, but do what makes you happy. Don't live for others, live for yourself. Live for yourself. It's like for me, I'm over here, got over 300 some videos this round, 200 videos last round. That's 500 and some videos in a combine of less than a year. 500 videos. 500 videos. But the thing about it is, look at me. I'm a black woman, 37 years old. In my current reality with me, I have 3 kids. Been married twice, 2 horrible divorces. I've lost so much. I've lost so much and lost my ability to walk. Been sick, been down, been hurt, but still got up. Still get up every single day, push forward, kept spending time with my kids, kept using my time wisely, kept making sure that I put my best foot forward every single second of the day. Every day. Never complained. Got upset a lot, but never complained. Always been thankful, even when I only had a penny to my name. Kept getting up and showing the world that I can do anything. Despite what people did, despite what people said, I never went and complained and try to vindicate or try to express what they said wasn't right. And I'm not trying to rhyme, but apparently my brain trying to make me do it. But each day I get up with the attitude of knowing that I can accomplish anything that I put my mind to. And as long as my mind is moving, I'm going to keep on grooving. And with all the grooving, I'm going to keep on dancing. And with all the dancing, I'm going to keep on singing. And with all the singing, I'm going to keep on living. Because without the beat to my heart, none of this will help me to be able to exist. I am thankful for my existence on this earth, and I'm thankful for the things that I have accomplished. Now I'm on a new mission, sitting here telling the world that I'm married to a man that don't even know me. Okay, he knows me in the spirit, but not in reality. I'm literally sitting here talking about this dude that everybody hates. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody hates. A chunk of y'all hate, but a chunk of y'all just don't understand. But when you boil it all together, nobody want to be on his team. I get up every single day to fight for my kids. I get up every single day to fight for my marriage. I get up every single day to fight for myself. And I get up every single day to fight for y'all. Every single day I'm fighting a mission that nobody really, how can I say, I'm fighting a mission where everyone around me is denying. And what I'm trying to say is, there's no one to tell me what I'm saying is right. But I believe in everything I say, everything I do. That takes some type of strength, some type of, and determination to get up every single day to fight for a cause and fight for rights, to stand up for the people that are afraid to stand up for themselves. Every single day I choose to go to war. Y'all know that every day I come up here and I choose to go to war every day by myself. Y'all know that, by myself, no one else. Every day I stand up and I say, you know what? With the holy power of protection, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to stand in the middle of the battlefield and I'm going to scream to the top of my lungs what I want to be done. And for some odd reason, no matter how many bullets, arrows, people come and try to tackle me, I don't get touched. For some odd reason, I don't get touched. So I'm wondering why y'all can't do the same. Why y'all scared to come into the battlefield with me and fight for your own lives? Why y'all scared? Why y'all scared to come out there with me? You already see they ain't touching me, so if they ain't touch me, why are you scared for them to touch you? As long as you're on the right path and you're trying to do what's right, why are you afraid? Why are you afraid to stand up for change? Why are you afraid to stand up for what's right? Man, because they I'm going to lose my job, or they're going to take that money away from me, or I'm going to lose my marriage or my kids, or, what the heck? Okay. Well, if that's how you feel, then don't complain about the life you live in. If you're not willing to stand in the middle of the fire, why are you complaining then? You got to make a choice. Either you're going to sit back and be the person that's shooting, or you're going to be on the person that's taking everything down. You can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways. But once you accomplish the mission, you can have your cake and eat it too. I know somebody's like, but how can you have your cake and eat it too? Who said a cake can't be recreated over and over again? So I can have my cake and still eat it too. It's like, it's a whole thing. You take a slice out. So I just have my cake, have my piece, and there's still more cake left. Have my cake, there's another piece, there's some more left. Before I finish this last bite, another cake is being made, so I can have my cake and I can eat it too. Yeah, all these little phrases and stuff can be used both ways. It's all about the freedom that you allow yourself to have. Alright, so this is a random message. I don't even know if you can. I know I'm a little bit everywhere, but I feel like somebody is catching on. Long one person does. That's all that matters. Maybe the message ain't for everybody. Maybe it's just for that one person. Let's see if I control it. I feel like I'm doing a live video, and I know I'm not. That's what it feels like. I have the scenery set for places that people feel like is paradise. That's where I'm at now. Ain't it amazing? I get to travel the world every day and don't have to worry about being on the airplane. Even though I'm gonna be on one soon, but it's nice to be able to still travel, get an idea where I want to go. Somebody asking me a question. Somebody's asking me, how did I trust my imagination? I had to trust myself. That's it. I had to trust myself. So, alright, I'm going to just say it like this. By me going through so much, in my head, this is literally, and I think I discussed this before, this is literally how I said it to myself. I said, look, man, every time I try to come out into this world to do something for myself, work a job, do something for the kids, try to, do something nice for myself, do something, it's always an issue. I said, look, after I left that psych ward, I said, okay, they already think I'm crazy. This is the first round. They think I'm crazy already. So you know what? We about to challenge this craziness. I'm going to be crazier than the craziest person on earth. That's literally what I said. I said, I'm going to be crazier than the craziest person on earth. And I made it my mission. So, I said, okay. In order to be crazier than the craziest person on earth, let's look at how the world operates. The world operates on lies. So if the world operates on lies, that means I got to tell truths. Alright, that's the first mission. If the world operates on people being scared, I have to show that I'm not scared. That's the next part. If the world operates on one gender, I have to be all of them. Okay. If the world operates on having no emotions, I got to show all of them. If the world operates on hate, I have to operate on love. Okay, that's what the mission gonna be. Alright, so the world operates on lies. So that means that every single thing that has ever happened in my life that someone in the world will be shamed about, I got to come up here and tell the truth about. So y'all, hey, this is what's going on in my life. I have been through this, and this. I like this, and this, and this, and this happened. Wow, that is completed. Alright, mission number 1 complete. Mission number 2. Alright. You can't have fear. Alright, government, so I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all ain't going to do a goddamn thing to me. Y'all ain't going to do nothing to me. This is what's going on in the world, and this is that. I don't care if all y'all come at me. I don't care if y'all kill me or whatever. Come for me. Okay, that mission completed. Okay. I'm kind of going out of order, but this is how it went. Okay. I got to show love. Hey, everybody. This is my life. This is my life. This is what's going on with me right now. And due to these things in my life, I just want to show you how I got through my life. Because I had to love myself. And once I start loving myself, this is how I was able to get through it. Okay, that mission complete. Alright, the biggest one, imagination. Alright, so if God told me I was going to be the leader of the world, how the heck is that going to happen? I'm supposed to be leading the world. Then I got the image of Ye. Then I got the image of all these different demonic things going on. Okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Ye is my husband. I don't care who he married to in the reality world. Spiritual world trumps reality world. If anybody is out here doing something wrong, it's them. I'm the original. They the copies. That's literally it, y'all. And I held on to it. I didn't give up. Even when everything started coming against me. See, when you have imagination, you got to protect it at all costs. Protect it. That means when people sit back and say you stupid, when people say you ain't nothing, when people sit back and judge your character of who you are, look like, sound like, being, all of that. Oh, the other part to it, the authentic, like personality wise, I had to show all my emotions. I had to be vulnerable. I had to allow y'all to see all my emotions. You got to be able to handle when people don't, want to accept that. You got to handle when people don't want to accept what they see. I just had to stand on business. I'm like, okay. Because I realized hurt people. If you coming at me about something, then that means that's an issue about you. And like I tell y'all, especially for females, if a female that had to go and get body changes is saying something about me, and I'm natural and I'm happy, excuse me, ma'am, I think you might need to get an extra heart, because you need some extra loving. You understand? That's it. Why I'm gonna allow people that don't love themselves to corrupt me? Because if you love yourself, you ain't got time to be bothered with me, because you too busy in your life. Duh. So if you focusing on me and you can come to me and tell me all the hateful, crazy stuff about me, then apparently you got to live through me. Thank you for allowing me to know that my life is more important than yours. On that note, I'm done. Y'all have a blessed day.